Durex believes that great sex is something everyone can have. So we are here to make that happen. Let me introduce Shruti Lakhotia.
I know a lot of women, including me. For us, not every time orgasm is the end game. It's the intimacy.
And Rahul Subramanian.
When we used to have night outs and stuff like, say after college festivals where you get along, I was someone who's keep everyone engaged, cracking the joke. They would all be there, listen to me, and then they'll go and have sex with each other.
This is Durex Mutual Climax.
Mutual climax are subject to market risk.
Rib dots.
Men's shoe size is equal to their penis size.
Mine is UK 8. मैं एक answer देता हूँ, then I look at Shruti, and if she's also saying the same thing, I get confident.
Is it important for a man to last longer?
Yeah, is it?
No.
Can you tell them?
All of them, please.
Like the Durex ultra thin condoms, Abhay, I must say it was a pleasure.
Let's talk about the one thing that we all have in common. Nope, not bad traffic, not the AQI. I'm talking about sex. We are the most populous nation in the world, yet there's so much we're struggling with. And it's not like we don't try to learn. You've clicked on those articles, you've watched all the videos, and yet somehow we're all still walking around with more questions than Google can even answer. Durex believes that great sex is something everyone can have. So we are here to make that happen. Let me introduce the first guest of our podcast today. Her life mission is to make sure you have the best sex of your life. A life coach, relationship and intimacy expert, Shruti Lakhotia. And to filter all of this through the lens of brilliant, deadpan humor, a man loved by the masses for his sharp wit, one of the best comedians in the country, Rahul Subramanian.
Perfect.
Yes. Welcome to the podcast, guys.
Thank you.
For being
Happy
here.
to
Thank
be
you.
here.
Yeah, I think it's a really interesting combination to have an intimacy coach and a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
We need some
together.
laughs with this.
Right?
It
Because I
becomes
think,
too serious sometimes.
right?
Yeah, I
humor
love
is so
this.
much a part of sensuality,
It's amazing.
sexuality,
Yeah,
and
humor.
And I guess sex is a part of humor as well, isn't it?
It is. It's very funny. Yeah.
So I hope to get some gems of knowledge from this episode today.
I'm here just to learn today.
Right?
So it's all Shruti today. So.
I think so.
Will
and
come to you also, wait.
Both of
I
us
know
should just be
what-
sitting and listening to Shruti, I think,
फिर
today.
क्या हुआ?
है ना?
It's just like.
है ना?
और बताइए.
और बताइए. So Shruti, what
I
put you in that direction and why did you go there?
I love that you asked that. So, I think since I got married at the age of 23, 24,
Oh wow, that's
I
young.
was very sex positive. And it wasn't looked at very happily.
Positively.
Yeah, it wasn't.
है ना?
Yeah,
and a
peop-
girl in India being sex positive.
Yeah, like I remember there was a time when I'd asked my ex-husband that, you know,
Oh, it's the ex now.
Congratulations.
thank you.
Congratulations.
The best decision of my life. I was in the marriage for a year and a half.
Oh,
Yeah, I was 25, 26, I got divorced.
so very young.
And I've been the rebel kid in my house. I've always been someone who's asked, who's had questions, who's been very curious about everything. And it didn't work well. And then after my divorce, what happened is shit went down so hard that my patterns started showing up and I started choosing wrong men because of my childhood patterns and the marriage. And that also impacted my intimacy space.
Wow.
Sure.
Where I have, hand on heart, I have seen the best. वो कहते हैं ना दो जिस्म एक जान. I have experienced that, and I've experienced and allowed a man to treat me like a sex object because I needed validation. And then I realized there was a lack, a huge lack. I know women and men struggling. I don't blame men today who didn't want to be what they were made to be.
Yeah.
And
we're
they
all
want to do
conditioned.
better.
Yeah.
Is why I'm not just an intimacy coach, I'm an intimacy and a self-love empowerment coach.
Wow.
Because it all comes from within.
I feel so small right now.
Really?
Yeah.
There's
The only thing.
solutions to that. They can enlarge it.
You know what? I'm proud of what I am. I'm owning it.
But have you had like a similar kind of, like all of us, I suppose.
I didn't know what it was for a long time. There's no avenue where you learn about what sex is.
Yeah.
Either your parents have to, they're not going to teach you.
No.
Not our age parents, no.
Yeah. The school, I don't think we had sex education. There was one reproduction chapter, that's all, where all the boys giggled. And so our teacher was like, okay, this you learn at home.
Oh, yeah. So we have some questions here. Of course,
Yes,
we do.
please.
Yes.
Today's lifestyle is so hectic that all your mental bandwidth goes into work with none left for sex.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of it definitely. I mean,
How is it? I mean, with comedy and humor and going in front of a
there's no
crowd. I mean,
sex with
but isn't humor a way to get sex?
no, that's a big.
Weren't you the funny guy to get laid? So
You
to
know
speak?
I
what?
was
When-
just thinking that. I didn't say it.
You know what? When I was not a comic, even in college, I was kind of the funny guy in the group. And I remember, like, when we used to have night outs and stuff, like, say after college festivals, when you get along, and all of us are together. I was the one who's keep everyone engaged, cracking the jokes. Everyone was, they would all be there, listen to me, and then they'll go and have sex with each other. So, I think I'm an enabler. I'm not an enablee.
A lot of us today, if you've noticed, we're working harder, we're traveling harder, and we're running away from the reality, which is bad intimacy.
Yeah.
It's because you have not created that wholesome, intimate space where you can love and connect.
हाँ.
And you want instant gratification.
Yeah.
तो वही जो sexual energy pent up होती है,
हाँ.
वो हम काम में, we put it in work.
That sexual pent-up energy goes towards our
Or
work.
gym. People are working out like crazy because
Yeah.
that's where the dopamine and everything comes there.
Yeah.
There's so many hormones that come to play, and how do you release it? You release it by playing sports or going to the gym or working harder or you
Scrolling
travel.
on Instagram.
Absolutely. No, he's right. He's so right. So this is where my...
तो जो एनर्जी काम में जा रहा है उसे कामा में जाना चाहिए ये आप कह रहे हैं
You practice this line, no, before
Beauty.
coming here. ये तो मैं जरूर बोलूँगा.
और
नहीं,
चिट्स हैं कहीं पे?
it's all spontaneous.
चिट्स हैं ऐसे यहाँ पे ऐसा रखा हो.
है
So what, according to you, are the biggest issues people are facing when it comes to sex? I think you mentioned something right now.
Yeah.
But is there a specific biggest issue you think?
Lack of education, communication, ego.
Ego, huh?
ego
Dude, and I'll say this to you why. Everybody thinks orgasm is the end goal.
Yeah.
And that comes with ego. That, oh, this is the number of times
It's
I
about
made
me.
this
It's all
woman
about me.
orgasm. मैंने ये किया है. I could achieve so much for her, you know. But that's the problem. For me, intimacy comes from a place where, yes, orgasm is important. But there's a build-up to it, which is more important to have that profound orgasm in the end.
but isn't
What to you is the biggest issue today that you think people are
I
facing?
think generally I think issue is also finding people
Finding people?
yeah because for sex you need at least one more person
You would
And,
hope.
like people are finding it difficult to find their partners also, you know, and
But like in the information age and the dating app age,
I mean, we are very
should
urban.
it be easier to find someone?
I think it's
If it's just
become-
about sex, that is.
I think it's become tough. It's about good sex also, right? Not just sex, right?
No, I want me to say is if it's about sex and not relationships, it should be easier to hook up, is what I'm saying.
But,
Whether the sex is good or not, that depends.
Yeah.
But I'm saying to hook up.
My market research comes from few of my friends. That's my sample size.
That's
and
great.
Your friends are not getting laid.
No, I think the more they're into dating apps, and I think people watching can comment on this I think it's become more difficult for them to find someone because it's an age of information and there is so much overload of that. People are also being very picky about हर चीज में लेकिन ये चाहिए ये तो नहीं है वो नहीं. It's like an Excel sheet. They sit with Excel sheets and we're like, just go and meet someone it's not like in an interest group or how you meet someone in college. People are becoming more picky. I think dating apps are making it.
Yeah. But that's it. Do you think that there is something going on in the subconscious of someone who has a big checklist, right? That sounds like there's issues with that person, right? It's like,
It's unhealed trauma, no? It's not.
yeah,
That's
that you have
all
to
it
have
is.
this and that and this and that and this and that and this.
That's when I come in as a self-love coach.
Yeah.
Before you find your man or woman,
Yeah.
please look within.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest with you, I've made so many mistakes in my past. But I have been walking around like this entitled girl. I know it all. Like, I'm so sex positive. I look a certain way.
Yeah.
I can get anybody what I want, blah, blah. But I have chosen these wrong men because my checklist back then was very different compared to what it is now. Now it's more coming from a place of doing inner work. First, holding yourself accountable, there is a problem.
Yeah.
And it's okay. You are not God. You are a human being who's going to make mistakes every day, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, first hold yourself accountable and start being aware.
Yeah.
कि हम कहाँ पर गलती कर रहे हैं. And then seeking help.
Huh.
Making sense?
Yeah.
है ना?
I think these things have to be instilled at a much earlier age. We never, like, this sounds like something I would have loved to know in school. At least
Same, yeah,
get
me
introduced
too.
to something like
we
this.
don't teach the Kama Sutra anymore.
We don't teach it, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's considered as a sin. Yeah.
And when I do corporate shows, you know, one of the first instructions, corporate shows, before the show, they brief you. There's a briefing session where corporates tell comedians how to do comedy. It's very enlightening.
Yeah.
And one of the things that says no sex jokes.
At a corporate event.
Yeah, because they're all professionals, which doesn't make any sense.
Because
they're so good at it, maybe.
professionals don't have sex,
I don't
don't
know.
talk about sex.
Or they're very good at it. The professionals, I don't know.
Why be so shy about a sex joke?
There's something uncomfortable, and people are okay, and the same people are okay coming to a public show and listening to the jokes.
Yeah.
But in a corporate setup, if it's
These are HR
inappropriate.
compliances.
HR compliance.
So there'll be like no politics, no religion jokes, which I get, and then there'll be like no sex jokes, and I'm like, why? They're like, no, you know.
Sex, religion, and politics.
Because people think.
Because we're so advanced in those three arenas in our country.
Of course,
we don't talk about it.
Funny.
That's
True.
interesting.
We are. I believe we are. I believe we are.
See, it's good to be positive. Sex
Positive.
positive, politically positive.
Politically positive, yes.
You know? Okay. Is intimacy only physical?
No. Oh my God. There are 4 types of intimacies, by the way.
I need a paper and a pen.
Pen, please. Yeah.
I'll send you a PDF.
Can we
Yes.
guess? Okay, I want like you
Bolo?
can give a half.
Okay, so one is
sex.
sexual intimacy.
Okay.
The sexual intimacy.
Second,
Yes.
emotional.
Fair. I'm so proud of you all.
Physical,
Yeah.
emotional.
Or
Spiritual?
Spiritual?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Metaphysical.
If you get the 4th one, I'm going to quit my job.
Mental?
Okay, then we have to get it.
Emotional, spiritual, physical.
You're close when you said mental. You're close. Intelligent.
Intellectual.
Intellectual. Oh,
So that's
faith.
mental. Same
That's
thing.
right. I said you were close.
So we
You
got
just had to
intelligent.
use the right word. And by intellectual, I mean not कि बस हम बातें कर रहे हैं. Intellectual is also understanding someone's body language. Their eyes speak so much, knowing when to say things, not to say, what to do in bed, what not to do.
Yeah.
It's not always about verbalizing up. हर
No.
चीज़ थोड़ी verbalize.
But intellectual is intellect. So
Exactly.
once you learn something to record it, to understand it, to be able to break it down and get the that's intellect.
And know how to grow with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So these are things that we know,
Yeah.
but we don't know.
So
Yeah.
listening is a big part of it,
Huge.
right?
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
See, that would have gotten you laid so much earlier in life if you just listened. You were just too busy cracking
I'm
jokes.
just too busy talking.
His work is not to listen, but to make us listen.
है ना?
That's what you do now.
Yeah.
तो क्या
Yeah.
करें? आदत ही खराब पड़ गई है because of
Occupational hazard. So Yeah.
correct.
I've not heard of any of this before. I mean, I could have guessed it, but it wasn't something that I would have.
I know. So
paid
it's something that's
attention
been
to.
going on for a very long
Where
time.
have you, like, you've been learning from somewhere? You've been creating your own literature? Like
So I'm
how?
doing both.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of research. Esther Perel is again my guru. You guys must watch her.
I've seen her.
She's incredible. She talks about this all the time.
Yeah.
And she makes so much sense.
Yeah.
So my tagline, I thought I should say that Shruti Lakhotia, the intimacy self-love coach, I'm trying to bring sense in sensuality.
Nice. That's well done.
That is the tagline I'm going to go
Yeah.
with
Nice.
very soon. So that's the plan. And once you put sense in it, this is what comes up
Yeah.
eventually.
So is sexual chemistry something you just have or something you have to build?
For me, everything has to be built. There's nothing that has come naturally.
Come naturally.
Yeah, come naturally.
Pun not intended.
Not intended at all. Yeah. Dude, I would have loved to be a person who had like sexual chemistry like that, but I don't think.
But she seems to agree with you that you have to build it.
No. So I'll tell you what. There's a difference between chemistry and connection.
Yeah.
People don't understand that. Chemistry is, Abhi, I'm sitting with you all. There's a chemistry. We're having a conversation. It's amazing. It's powerful. But how do you maintain that?
Yeah,
वो
that's through connection.
That's through connection. Yeah.
मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी.
And why not?
नहीं, why not? नहीं.
Why would you connect with somebody who doesn't put any effort, right?
That's
So
true. That's
Right?
true.
You won't connect
So
with someone who doesn't do
Yeah.
any effort.
No. No.
So everybody has this one-size-fits-all attitude towards sex, which is what worked for one partner will work for every other partner. I mean,
Yes. No. So, and I think that comes from number one, lack of partners.
I
Mainly.
suppose so.
And number two, we feel that, okay, I did, again, ego that I spoke about. I did so well when I did this with that person, I'm going to do the same thing.
Same thing with this person.
So the repetitiveness of it all is
Yeah.
where there's a huge gap. It's not that.
And I think creativity is tough. It's not as easy as people think. I mean, to come up with new things for new people, that's okay.
But was it something you were aware of from the beginning, or was it something you discovered? Like, what was your? Did you also think like, okay, if something works, it should work for everyone?
Yeah, but I think that's in every part of life. Don't you do that? Like once one thing works, you are more conducive to put your bet on that and continue because higher chances of success, right? So be it even in my.
But was it a self-discovery for you to realize, oh, in terms of sexual intimacy, people are different?
Yeah, you get feedback. That's a great. And then.
So it was a discovery process for you.
It's a discovery process. Sometimes
That is for all of us.
forced to discover, sometimes naturally
discovered.
But yes,
Yeah.
discovery. So this is an appeal to all parents watching. If you don't want your kids to learn about sex from porn, talk to them.
Please.
I don't know if I would want my parents talking about sex, but at
not our
least
parents.
get me an intimacy coach or sex education, right? You don't want to hear about sex from your parents.
Dude, invite people like me. There are quite a few. Oh,
Have you ever got
kids.
an invite from schools and
We're
colleges?
planning it now.
Yeah.
Now we're spreading the word.
Please go to my school. They need it. The teachers also.
One other question I'm curious with people, because I think it'll be different. The answer is, do you think instant attraction is real? I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Straight.
I have been instantly attracted multiple times in life, so
Every day.
so it is. I mean,
No,
it can't be
of course it is
it can't be
real.
unreal for sure. Is it genuine or like in that spectrum of
Yeah.
how genuine? I don't. But there is
Just on
something.
the surface, is it? I would imagine deeper attraction can never be instant because you have to know a
No,
person.
that's what we spoke about, remember?
Yeah. Instant attraction then is
Between-
purely physical then.
Chemistry and connection. It again comes back to that. So the attraction part is again chemistry, that you're
could be
physically
chemistry.
attracted to
Yeah.
someone, you're able to have a conversation,
Yeah.
you're able to look into each other's eyes and feel butterflies and oh my
Yeah.
God, this is so awesome. But can it survive?
Yeah.
So of course it's real, it's beautiful. I love it.
Mismatched libidos.
Oh,
What happens when people's sex drive don't match?
oh my God.
And that must happen
it's,
a lot.
It's unfortunately true and tragic. After 35 plus age, women start entering perimenopause. Their estrogen drops, dopamine, everything gets hit. And in those 10 years, women are going through an absolute shift in their entire hormone.
But mismatched
So
libidos
that-
could be within same-sex couples too, right? Women, men.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely. Of course, hota hai. Men also have hormonal issues after 35, 40. Even their estrogen drops beyond a point. A lot of this is going on.
Someone may have a high sex drive than the other, or
Yeah.
someone might be in the mood while the other is not in the mood.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know, so stuff like that.
So this is when the wholesome intimacy part comes, where you fix it. Even if there is a mismatch, you communicate. You talk about it. You drop your ego. You have conversations where you're making your partner feel safe, that it's okay if you have a lesser sex drive than me. What can we do better?
Okay.
And then genuinely seek help. I say this all the time. Don't suffer, because this is the space where your anxiety grows. You know, you start feeling so insecure. There's body shaming, right? Say couples who are married for 20 years, your body's going to change with time.
Just being part of a podcast that's sponsored by Durex,
Imagine.
which is looked upon, okay, it's condoms, yes, and many other things to do with intimacy
Yeah.
and sex. But even that was to break a taboo,
100%.
right? Which is so sad because if anything, all of what we're speaking
Yeah.
of, and I'm not doing a peg for the brand here, I'm speaking totally from the heart, which is there should be more sex positive brands. And
100%.
condoms are essential to stop STDs from spreading, and yet
Yes.
there's shame attached to endorsing such
Yes. You know,
brands.
I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
very gracefully. I think I'm one of those few women who has walked into a pharmacy and
Bought condoms.
Durex, ultra thin. I remember, and I did not shy away because I was like, bro, enough. What is this hiding and all that?
Yeah.
I have
and
gone.
how did the
and
shopkeepers look at you?
No, they were very kind. Nobody's given me a bad look yet.
No, bad look, just a bit surprised, 'cause-
my point is, it's in our head.
Yeah.
If we act conscious whilst we're
They
going
will
there,
feel
they're
it.
going to react the same way.
Correct.
You act like it's not a big deal, they're going to be like it's not a big deal.
Correct. Yeah.
And I've experienced this firsthand. So,
But then also talking of products, have you talked about libido supplements?
Yeah.
Do they work?
so I think sometimes they do, but some can be placebo also.
Yeah, no?
Yeah.
So they do.
They do. They do. They do.
But is it important for a man to last longer?
No.
No?
Yeah, is it?
No.
Can you tell them?
So
Please.
All of them, please.
So
one that I've
I did a research on this, okay, because a lot of men come to me talking about premature ejaculation, and they're so sensitive about it, and why not? I understand where they're coming from, and I told them a story that I had read in a book more than 5-6 years ago. You know, the older Romans and Greeks, they actually used to first go and masturbate themselves before coming in front of their woman, because
Lasts longer.
to last longer, because
There's hope for you, man.
There is. There is.
That's the key. That's what you have to do.
I said I'm learning.
because it can get exciting sometimes. You can lose it. It's fine.
And it's
also a woman's responsibility to not laugh and judge you. You know, there are other ways. There's so many things you can
There's
do.
so many
and
other things you can judge a man for.
but it's about connecting and making each other feel safe in that space. It's okay.
Yeah.
Laugh about it.
Yeah.
हंसाओ थोड़ा सा उस टाइम पे हंसो. Instead of feeling crappy, crack some jokes.
I think वही प्रॉब्लम है. तभी मैं हंसाने की कोशिश नहीं करना चाहिए था मुझे.
Scheduling sex.
Lovely.
Yeah?
Why not?
Yeah?
What?
Why not?
Scheduled sex.
मतलब क्या Google कैलेंडर में डालना है?
Listen, guys, we're not
Yes, वैसे ही
talking.
कुछ पता नहीं.
We're not generalizing.
No.
It's very subjective, right, guys? There are a lot of couples who don't have time. They genuinely don't. बच्चे हैं, work है. They don't have time. They're tired. So when you schedule a date and a time that this is how it's going to
Clearly,
be,
he's surprised.
Yeah.
I'm very serious. It works because then you remove that time.
But what
for your
about that
partner.
naturally mood होना है?
मैं कह रही हूँ दोनों करो.
दोनों करो.
मैं कह रही हूँ दोनों करो.
Mix दोनों
Schedule भी
करो.
करो. अगर
Mix and
gap हो
match.
गया है, if there's a gap,
Naturally
Schedule it.
तुम कल 4 बजे को मूड में आ जाओ ऐसे.
एक intimacy है. Like for example, foreplay isn't just after you start having a conversation. Foreplay is a text for women mainly. Foreplay starts with a text. The way you're looking at a woman, the way you're speaking with her. For you guys, it's more visual. For some reason, there's a libido imbalance coming back to that, and the sex is not working. The intimacy is there.
Yeah.
But still the sex is not
तो
working.
तभी क्या करना
तब हम
चाहिए?
couples counseling करते हैं. तब मेरे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है to speak with them together and understand the gap.
Yeah.
Couples
But
counseling is underrated, man.
But how many people know about
it's so
this?
important.
Is
Not
it-
many
Not
is why
many. Yeah.
this space is so important right now.
Okay, so there are these common misconceptions about sex online. Yeah. I just want to know your thoughts
Yeah.
Okay.
on them. All
Let's
right.
go for it.
Everyone else is having amazing sex except me.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's an insecurity which it persists
Yeah.
because people are not talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else also include the partner with whom you are having sex?
Yeah.
Even they are having a better time than you?
If your partner's having a better time than you, then you're doing something right.
You're a
at
giver.
least, at least
You're a giver.
At least
Arre.
using lube means the sex is lacking.
Again.
ये तो गलत.
No, it enhances it. People need to know that doesn't mean there's something wrong with the woman or the man.
Yeah.
It could be both ways.
Yeah.
I just realized कि मैं एक answer देता हूँ, then I look at Shruti And if she's also saying the same thing, I get confident. Like, I'm like, ये तो गलत है. And Shruti is like, of course, नहीं, ये तो गलत है ही नहीं.
So I'm going to direct the questions to him.
Can we please make him answer?
Yeah, we'll direct it to him.
I'm going to sit with a poker face.
And once
ठीक है?
he's finished, then you talk.
I'm sitting here with a
Great.
poker face.
Yeah, but I finish early.
Thank you for that. Now you're...
Oh, that brings me to my next question. Premature ejaculation is a medical problem that needs to be treated. Do you think?
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
A medical problem?
If it is, then a lot of people are having it. I don't think it's a medical problem to be treated. I think maybe it's also, like I said, it comes under the communication part. It's
Oh, now
who
just
you
rattling
are.
what she says.
It's who you are. And I know people who also go masturbate early and then they go so that they can...
Oh, we see what he's doing.
No, but I don't think it is a medical problem.
You know,
That deserved...
yeah.
He's
that's it.
listening.
He's listening.
I'm
He's a
happy that
listener.
you were listening.
Thank you.
No.
So I'm proud of you. Good job.
Am I right? I want to know.
No, so premature ejaculation, maybe 1 out of 50 men would be a biological problem where you need to go to a
It can
doctor.
be a biological
Yes,
So I was
yes.
not
Oh,
completely
wow.
right.
Yes. But it's very rare.
It's like 1 in 50 may have it, but
May have.
most don't.
No, they don't. It's all in the head.
Sex always has to end in an orgasm.
Oh.
You can't look there.
I'm expressionless right now. Let him.
Are we talking about the definition of sex? Are we talking about what
It
is
just
accept?
says misconceptions or not online.
Easy
One of them
Rahul,
is
come on.
if you're
It may
having
not
sex, it has
always
to
end. Is what people are thinking.
I love how he's looking.
for approval. But is it different it's for women for sure? But for men, I think it ends to a
I think
mean,
for
so to
them it
speak.
is important.
It is
but
important.
not all. Not all men also. A lot of men are... So my problem is the competition here. That men and women have, not with each other, but with the statistics in the world that, I made her come 3 times. I made her orgasm 3 times.
So they're trying to get their own comparison of what
Yeah.
they have as a couple
Yeah.
with the rest of the world.
Yes.
Like, how do we measure up
Yes, like...
with everybody else?
I think a lot of women, I want you to please put this in the comment section. I know a lot of women, including me. For us, not every time orgasm is the end game.
It's not the end.
It's the intimacy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I'll be honest, I've always felt like I have to make the girl orgasm and then I'm successful. Have you
Yeah.
ever
Yeah.
grown up thinking that?
No, I think it makes a
Right?
difference.
As a man, you end up thinking
Yeah, you
that
feel
way,
like
no?
you feel
like
loser.
If you haven't
Yeah.
given
You feel-
her...
Correct.
Okay, but now may I tell you this as a coach? Not important.
Oh.
Please just enjoy that space with her.
Sometimes though.
Yeah. No, a lot of times also. But I'm saying not always.
No.
That shouldn't be your goal. Ki, huh.
Sex slows down after marriage. Yeah?
Yes.
Does?
Yes.
It's that same dal chawal thing we talk about. If you don't bring back the spice. So that's when
Maybe
all
have
of
kali
this...
dal instead of yellow dal today.
घर की दाल चावल में तड़का डालो.
That's when the massages,
Yeah.
Massager.
Nice.
the games,
Games.
all of that comes
what
into
massages?
play.
What are massages?
So these are sex massages, they're called.
Oh yeah, they
Which
call that.
help.
Everyone calls them sex
Exactly,
massages, of
yeah.
course.
Yeah.
I can't think of any.
And I no, and
They come home carrying a bag of tools.
dude,
massage you.
life-changing game that is. So
Yeah.
So we have some statistics from the Durex Global Sex Survey. Yeah? This is 2024. I want you to react to them in one word.
Okay.
okay.
65% men and 33% women reach orgasm every time.
Disparity.
65 disparity?
Yeah, I'm saying not surprising.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
That's 2 words, but I'll take it.
Unsurprising.
Unsurprising. Only 33% believe you can get STIs without penetration.
This is risky to think like that.
Yeah.
Risky is the word for
Risky.
me.
Yeah, I think it's also careless.
Yeah, because STI
Careless.
is not just related to condoms.
1/3 of people think there's no need for consent in a relationship.
Wow, that's a lot of people. That's like 1 amongst 3 of us.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah, it's
Shocking.
yeah.
And wow. for
One
you.
word you have to say.
Wow. That was naturally came out.
Disgusting.
Wow, yeah, he actually
Like
said wow.
incredulous.
Yeah.
47% of men and 41% of women think masturbation is harmful.
What?
So sad.
But this is okay.
This makes me
Sad.
sad.
Yeah, I have a story here.
Yeah, please.
Very young, like not young, teenagers. I think there was one uncle who visited us, and that guy used to look at her nails. And can you see this white? This.
Yeah.
Yeah. And used to look at that and he say, "You guys masturbate." And I was just so scared. I was like, no, why does he know about it, first of all? And I don't want to tell him because he's going to go and tell dad. Yeah. That's all I thought about. And I remember this, And he said it in a way that it's negative. It's not like a, you should not types. Like,
Is it your uncle or someone?
some family friend.
Family friend.
Yeah.
How old were you all?
I was in the teens. I don't know what age.
So this is like this thing of putting guilt in people's, in children's minds.
But you know that
They're not
guilt
in touch
exists even today, more in women than in men.
Yeah.
My best friends, girls, even today when I talk to them about masturbation, if they're not having an active sex life, they're like, I don't enjoy it. It's so dirty. It's even. I'm like, don't do this to yourself. Like,
Wait, they say
it's a divine release.
they don't like sex.
No, masturbation.
Masturbation, sorry. Women using a massager means their partner isn't good enough.
Hi. Oh.
Nahi na?
No.
Nahi na?
No.
You're reassured.
And I'll tell you.
The way you said that.
And I'll tell you why I say this. Because multiple orgasm is real.
Yeah.
And it is a gift
Yeah.
to the feminine.
Yeah.
And you can't expect a man to be at it and be able
Yes,
to...
okay, honey, you've
it's
come,
fine.
I've come, but I have 5 more
Love
to go,
you.
so you go to sleep.
It's been great.
I have 4 more to go.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Too bad you don't have my body. You know?
Yeah.
How important is it to explore your own body and understand your likes and dislikes to have better sex?
Very.
Very.
Yeah, Vega.
Very. I have
Got this before you.
I have put my clients, especially women clients, I make them do this mirror work.
Okay.
I make them stand butt naked in front of the mirror, alone in their space, and see themselves exactly for what it is.
Yeah.
Feel aroused in front of it, see what you're looking like. So that's where self-love comes into play. Well, love yourself first, your entire self.
How was your image of your own self growing up? Like, even as men, like, women, of course, have that, right? Look a certain way, and they've spoken about it. We're well aware about it. But men too have a pressure to look a certain way, no?
Yes, I think I did, for sure. When growing up, I was not the tallest boy, and you know how it is. Like, it's like like every woman has at least couple of men or couple of boys who have girls have. Boys have crush on girls, right?
Yeah.
But it's not the same for all boys. There are, like, if there are 60 boys in a class, 55 have never been a crush of anyone, right?
Of anyone, yeah.
And there are 5 who are like most sought after all the time.
They're the popular ones.
Yeah. So I think I've had, I did have image issues about how I look.
Yeah.
I'm not tall and stuff like that. Yeah. And I think that can also make you a funny person at some point.
Overcome that?
Yeah, now I mean...
Was humor in a way to escape in a way?
Yeah.
Anna?
Yeah, for sure.
Do things like card games and role play make sex more fun?
Not done much of it, but after talking to Shruti, I think that is something. Yes.
Please.
Absolutely open to try.
So cool.
Giving you a whole box of games today.
I know. Yeah.
It'll be fun.
I think after speaking to it seems logical also. It can be.
It is. And see, luckily he's in such a beautiful relationship. Why not just try something cute?
Who doesn't like games?
I'm saying cute just to be nice.
I was going to say, yeah. Does sex have to be serious or does humor help? I think we know this one.
Yeah. Humor definitely helps in everything.
Yeah. That's so true.
Yeah.
Humor helps in sex and also in getting you in trouble if you're a comedian in India. But
Hi, poor thing. What has happened? I felt so bad.
No, nothing's happened. What do you mean? Yeah. Nothing. But I don't think sex, it has to be serious. Sex doesn't have to be serious. It's more, it has to be fun.
Yeah.
And funny can be fun, right?
So now we come to the fun part.
It wasn't fun yet. I've been having the best time already.
The even more fun part.
Even more fun part. Awesome.
If we haven't already had fun.
Yeah.
It's called the Great Sex Bingo Game.
Awesome.
Wow, I've heard so much about this game.
Yeah, no?
Have you?
Yeah. From people in backstage.
Oh, right.
I'm surprised you didn't catch on. Have you? Wow.
Sorry.
No one gave me that. On the board that I will be giving you, there will be some really absurd myths and misconceptions about sex that we have all heard. All you have to do is tell me if you have also heard them or not.
Cool.
Yeah? So, let me get you the boards.
Some rules.
One for you. Ladies first. One for you.
I take that as a compliment.
It's meant to be a compliment.
Thank you.
All right. Someone read it out and you say if you've heard of it too or not.
Okay.
Men's shoe size is equal to their penis size.
Yes, mine is UK 8.
Thank you for letting us know.
That's a good size to have, man. Okay.
You can't get pregnant while having sex standing up.
Huh?
Yeah, I can't get pregnant anyway.
You're past 40,
I've not heard
that's
this.
right.
Yeah.
Excessive masturbation makes you blind.
Huh?
It's true.
I've not heard all of this.
This one's true. It's true.
Ejaculation makes you weaker.
No.
Vagina loosens with more sex.
Loses up a bit, like, hey.
Maybe the mind. But yeah. Avoiding sex before sports help you perform better.
At sex or sports?
At the sport.
So I've heard this, but it's not true.
Yeah, of course not. I would imagine
Yeah.
that's just stupid. You can lose your virginity to a tampon.
Oh. Virginity and tampon are not related at all.
Okay. All right, let me see.
So what are the scores?
Oh,
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not
so
bad.
you had more knowledge than she did about false rumors.
But the thing is, I believed most of them. Yeah.
But I'll be kind and I'll have a hamper for both of you.
That's so sweet.
yes, please. It is.
So, this is the hamper. Please,
Yay.
you may open and see what we have, a gift for you guys.
May I open it? Because I won the bingo round, so.
Yes.
What is this? It says Love Sex Durex Air Ultra Thin. See?
Ah,
I
which is
chose the
Qualcomm.
ultra thin one. Oh my
cool.
god, it's in the stars.
Yeah. This is the Durex Elevate Performer capsules for men.
So this is Durex Real Feel, skin on skin feeling. It's a condom.
It feels like you're not wearing anything, right? That's the point of it.
I think it differs from condom to condom. They all have a different usage.
Climax delay spray for men.
There you go, you found your thing. We talk about PE for so much, teasing him.
And we have the Performer tablets for women. Why should men have all the tablets?
Yeah, right? Women should also.
Yeah.
Again, this is another condom which says Durex Extra Time Ultra. See, again, ultra thin. It just comes. I don't even try. It
Alright,
does.
and
it
then
does,
we
it
have
does.
the Naturals lubricant.
Lubricant.
Yeah, 100 ml, so you can take it in your check-in luggage.
Awesome.
Sorry, carry-on
You
luggage.
said take it in your and I was like, kya bolne wala hai?
Invisible this time.
Invisible.
Durex Invisible.
You're just collecting condom box after condom
003, our
box.
thinnest condom ever.
Wow.
ये नहीं try किया है.
नहीं, it's like अभी sneaker collection की तरह हो गया है ये. Have all kinds of, like one wardrobe full of, and then I have the Durex strawberry water-based lube. Yeah. 50 ml again can go into a
water-based
carry-on
lube is
luggage.
actually really good.
Yeah.
This is Durex Mutual Climax.
Mutual Climax are subject to market risk.
Ribs and dots.
That was a good one. So I hope you guys are happy with
We are.
the product.
Really love it.
Thank you.
I'm going
Thank
to use
you.
all of them together.
Thank you. I just had a vision of him just spraying himself with different. That's why I paused for a second. But thank you so much. I really, really mean it. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing this, for showing up, for being honest, vulnerable, open. We do this so that other people can watch and perhaps get some way. This is not an educational show, of course not. But you do this for a living.
Yes.
You know, you're a comic, you travel a lot, and you see that there's so much ignorance around, and it's sad because people are smart, they're intelligent, they have it in them to understand.
They do.
But there's nothing out there to help them understand. So whatever little we can do goes a long way. So thank you for doing
No,
this.
thank you for having us. For me as an intimacy coach, I'm really proud of Durex for doing this. It's
Yeah.
huge for them
Yeah.
to make sex positive and wholesome and create intimacy before you get to sex.
Yeah, the idea wasn't to cheapen the act. It was to actually enlighten people and show that it's not a cheap act. And I do think the brand is legit in that way.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
And like the Durex ultra thin condoms, Abhay, I must say it was a pleasure.
Thank you. We must have him host the next season. Let me know in the comments if he should be the next host.
Thank you. Thank you, Abhay.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. This is fun with you, yeah?
That brings us to the end of our session. If today's chat did anything, we hope it nudged you to be a little more curious, a little more honest, and a lot more intentional about pleasure. We at Durex are here to make sex open, safe, and truly pleasurable. So if you're ready to take the next step in your pleasure journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can also listen to the Durex podcast on Spotify and follow us on Instagram for more open, honest, and fun conversation about pleasure, intimacy, and everything in between. You can find all episodes on Spotify and follow us on Instagram for the behind-the-scenes reality. I'll see you next time for another riveting chat. Signing off.